Good morning, children. Today we are going to start our new chapter, that is chapter number 8, Structure and Functions of Living Organisms 1. In this chapter we are going to read about parts of the plant. You can see in this picture the whole plant is divided into two parts, that is shoot system and root system. Okay, so you have learned that in the body of living organisms several processes take place like digestion, absorption, all those things. So in this chapter you will study the various types of plants, their parts, their functions, all these things. Okay, so see this picture. In this picture you can see the parts of the plants and I'm going to teach you their function. Okay, so first one is root system. So root system, there are two types of roots, fibrous roots and tap root. Okay, you can see in this picture tap roots are little bit thick. It is like a thick root, and it is called tap root, and fibrous roots are fibers like thin structure, and they are called fibrous roots. Okay, so what are the functions of roots? You can see in this picture. So roots are very helpful for the plant. Because of root only plant is getting support, water is drawn up by the plant. Okay, so root anchor the plant in the compost and roots take up water containing nutrients. Okay, so root is very important for the plant. Because of root only soil firmly together means plants stand erect in the soil. It holds the plant erect. Okay, so root is very important for the plant. Okay, it anchors plant, absorb water and minerals, translocate water and minerals to stem, and also stores food. Okay, now coming to the shoot system, these are the parts of the shoot system, that is flowers, fruits, stem and leaves. Okay, so, as root system is very important, shoot system is also very important for the plant. So first of all we are going to read about stem. Okay, you can see stem. What is stems? Leaves and branches arises from the particular portion on the stem, they are called nodes. Okay, so what are the functions of stem? Stem helps the plant to stand erect. The stem bears leaves, flowers and fruits. You can see in this picture where is the stem. Okay, the stem also transport the food synthesized by the leaves to the various parts of the plant. Stem supports the plant and direct the water nutrients from the roots to other parts of the plant. This is the zoom picture of stem. Okay, see stem's function. Again I am showing you. Stem carries water and minerals and other nutrients to and from the roots and leaves. Okay children, now we are going to see structure and functions of the leaves. As you know, from childhood onwards teachers are going to tell you that leaves are the food factory of the plant. They are green in color and they consist of chlorophyll. Now detailed structure we are going to read about leaf. See, in this you can see the diagram of leaf. It consists of leaf blade, midrib, petiole and stem. Okay, so there are many forms of leaves: circular, oval, shield shaped, ribbon shaped. Okay, so actually the food is making in the leaves only. So see, this is the zoomed picture of leaf. Okay, so leaf is very important part of the plant. Leaves synthesize food with the help of chlorophyll, and this process is only called photosynthesis. Okay, what is chlorophyll? It is a green color pigment present in the leaves. Because of chlorophyll only leaves are green in color. Okay, so here children is the end of today's explanation. Next class you are going to see more about this chapter. Till that time, thank you.